What's going on? This is Brother Jay, and I'm back again with another thought of the day, man. And my thought of the day is Hater-ade Part 2, and it covers cooking with Kaya. Ooh, wee. These bras are losing their mind over this. Now, to give you some context, in case you don't know, there's a young lady that's on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? And she got a program that's called Cooking with Kaya. Now, what she do is she generally shows you, you know what I'm saying, how to make a meal, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the meal, when the meal is cooked, then she'll, you know what I'm saying, do a little dance, a little twerk and stuff like that. And there's a lot of bras that are on hate mode. I mean, they on hater mode, man, for all kinds of other reasons, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? One dude said he did a poll, you know what I'm saying, of 100 ladies. And out of the 100, he asked them how many would eat her cooking. How many of those ladies would eat her cooking? And 50% said they wouldn't eat it. And they asked, what's the reason why you wouldn't eat it? 75% said, because she looks like a hoe. What? What that got to do with your cooking skills? You know what I'm saying? See, what it is this, you know what I'm saying? Is that anytime you run across, especially a lovely black lady, you know, that's doing something that's really feminine that guys like and stuff like that, they naturally get on defense mode because they know that they're not doing those kind of things. Because she says on the intro of a couple of her things like, yeah, girl, you better hurry up and get up and cook for your man before I do. Ooh, that's throwing darts at bitches, nigga. You know them other hoes like, you know, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? You know, so they throw shade on her. These women, now these supposed to be black women part of the sisterhood, right? But they throwing shade on her because she's doing a TikTok cooking plus twerk type of content. What? You know, so first of all, the first shade that they threw at her was like, you know, she's not 22 years old, she's 17. So y'all men should be ashamed of yourself for drooling over that youngster when you should drool over my old ass wrinkled titties. See, that's that haterade, bro. That's that haterade. If a broad looks better than you and doing something better than you, the only thing you can do is throw shade all day. And the crazy part is they would try to be like subliminal about it, like, "Oh, there's no shade, but you see that outfit right there, and you see the lipstick, and you see this, that, and the other, but there's no shade though." Man, so the first shade they threw at her was like she was a minor. Come to fucking find out, the research and the girl herself came on Instagram and said, "No, I'm not 17. I'm 22 years old. I'm in my second apartment. I got my third car. You know what I'm saying? I make my money, you know what I'm saying, primarily braiding hair and shit. And even hoes are angry about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the hell can you afford an apartment and car braiding hair? Marketing. Marketing. Your customer base. You know what I'm saying? If an intelligent woman, whether she has her own salon, you know what I'm saying, you know, or working in a salon or working from her house, if you got 4 or 5 people, no, I won't say, I'll say probably realistically 3. If you got 3 strong financial customers coming every day, you can definitely afford rent and a car. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't be driving around, you ain't gonna be driving around with a Lamborghini and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, but, you know, like she said, she drives a Tesla, so that's a reasonable car to afford. You know what I'm saying? So, next subject. So, naturally, guys are like, yes, because it's not like they. Now, the girl looks beautiful. Very, very beautiful. And that's the envisionation that men have. You have a beautiful woman who looks sexy as a motherfucker and will get up and cook a very good meal. That's 2 of the 3 important things that men want. A sexy woman that can cook. But the ones that are angry are the ones that can't cook or don't want to cook. So they throw in a lot of shade at not only her, but the men that's in the, in her Instagram following her. Now I saw, like maybe I'll say 2 or 3 programs, and I think it was very informative because it's not like every time she's doing some shit, she's twerking and shit. No. She started off very mannerly. She is very well dressed. I mean, compared to the scandalous and ratchet shit that bras be wearing today, man, she's dressed classy compared to them. So that's why they should be throwing shade at her. You know what I'm saying? She's dressing classy. She's wearing outfits that fit her body very well. You can look at her body and tell she don't have no BBLs or alternative things done to her body and stuff like that. So that's natural beauty. Men crave natural beauty. Now she has some makeup on, but it's not ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? She don't got the cum shades on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Big old giant thick ass fucking dark ass eyeshadow and shit with pencil on eyebrows and nigga. She looks at least like a girl from the hood. Like she would just live right down the block from you. You know what I'm saying? So I gave her credit all day, you know what I'm saying? Now, what men like, at least what I gather from my opinion, is that you love the ideology, not that you love her personally. Because you don't know her. You know what I'm saying? Because she might, you know what I'm saying, dance around and cute as fuck, you know what I'm saying, and cook a meal, but she might be dumb as a box of rocks and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's the ideology that she's in these other women's head rent free. Like, how dare her cooking with Kaya? Fuck her. They're pissed, bro. They're pissed. You know what I'm saying? So, also in conclusion, I would say this. So this is the heart, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to bring this to a close. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So let me end it on this note. The part I can't not relate to on why these other women, and I'm not seeing no white women hating on her, it's all sisters. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't even seen a Hispanic woman, Asian woman, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't just saying white, you know what I'm saying? All these other people ain't saying shit. The only people hating is their sisterhood. Now, here's my question. Why would the sisterhood or majority members from the sisterhood hate on another sister for doing something that sister's been doing for centuries? You know what I'm saying? Why hate on that? And the second thing, part of it, is that what would you rather have? I mean, if this woman is making content showing you her recipes on what she's cooking, style, manner, ingredients, all that, you know what I'm saying, and then end it off with a twerk, you know what I'm saying, I think that's innocent. I mean, compared to what women are doing these days, which is that they on fucking OnlyFans and shit like that, or they out there, you know what I'm saying, selling their body on the corner, you know what I'm saying, for fucking meth and all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? They doing all kinds of foul shit to get that paper. At least she's doing it with clothes on. At least she's doing it with content that's respectable. You know what I'm saying? But they want to say, oh, she's twerking and shit. What do you think Sexy Red be doing? And all those garbage struggle rappers and stuff like that. She's only doing the same thing they're doing, except she's at least cooking. These hoes ain't doing jack shit but just shaking booty and that's it. And talking shit at that. Her voice is very kind, very mannerly and stuff like that. She's soft spoken. You know what I'm saying? Now she sound like, saying some older lady, you know what I'm saying, sound like she been chewing cigarettes and tobacco and shit. I'm trying to tell you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not cooking for you. If she sounds like that, you know what I'm saying, then you be, ooh, but a soft-spoken woman, that looks sexy, sounds sexy, and got a plate in front of her. Nigga, who wouldn't drool over that? Who wouldn't? You know what I'm saying? That's like asking a woman in reverse. You're saying like, hey, if Denzel Washington, was at your house and stuff like that and cooked you a meal and came in, with some bikini shorts on, posing and shit with the plate in hand, wouldn't you be wet draws? Fuck yeah. So, ladies, anything that a sister is doing is positive, you should support that shit. This hater shit is getting way out of line. Just because you don't believe in cooking for a motherfucker doesn't mean that woman shouldn't be supported. So that's all I'm going to say for right now. I'm out of here. Deuce.